So it's definite?
Yeah, definitely I'm certain.
Hey, you're in the family way, Raisins.
Well done, lass. You're gonna have a kid or kids.
That's what they call baby goats.
I know, love.
Hey, how did that happen then?
Oh, blimey, Sam, even you must know that.
Of course I do. I'm just wondering who father is.
Oh, probably that scruffy old goat that hangs about here.
What, my Uncle Shadrach?
No, I mean that one that escaped from across the fields. Right, I best get ready for work. Now, don't you be late for your tea tonight. We got company, remember? Mr. Pollard.
I'd rather have the goat coming.
You like Eric? Hey, I'm right looking forward to it.
Why?
Well, I'm going to lay on a really nice spread. I think he'll be impressed.
What do you want to impress him for?
See ya.
Morning. Ignore me, why don't you? I hope you'll be more sociable when I come for tea.
You can't.
Come what?
Come for tea.
Lisa's invited me. Let's face it, I'm hardly going to force myself.
She's poorly sick.
Oh. Oh, nothing serious, I hope.
No. Yeah. Well, it's too serious for her to cut your tea any road. And you might get germs.
Stupid boy.
You made yourself scarce early this morning.
Did I?
Yeah, Chloe blamed me.
Why?
Do you reckon I must have said something to upset you? Told her it's impossible to hurt your feelings on the account that you don't have any.
Yep, that's me. Man of iron.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hi. So, is that going to be all right now?
Yeah, you just owe me a pint later on. How was she?
Okay. But then who wouldn't be with all my love and devotion?
Huh?
Hey, don't get grease on the cover.
I'm not stupid. She's fresh and clean, isn't she?
Listen to him. Is it possible for a man to get broody?
Maybe he's just discovering his feminine side.
I, however, always prefer the masculine side to a guy, personally.
Listen, Jean, I only want to talk to my daughter. I don't care if she's talking to Terry. Jean! Jean? Oh, she's hung up.
Leave it.
Why should I?
Well, if Dawn wanted to talk to you, she would, wouldn't she? In fact, she'd still be here, wouldn't she?
It's all my fault, isn't it?
Oh, don't go blaming yourself.
Why does she have to go to her flaming mother's? I bet she's sticking a two-penneth in. They're all there discussing my grandchild, and I don't have a say.
It's Dawn and Terry's child.
Yeah, if there's going to be one now.
Oh, don't say that. You have to trust Dawn. Whatever she decides has got to be right for her and the child.
Viv, where does that leave me?
On the sidelines.
Not contagious, is it?
What?
The dreaded lurgy, or whatever it is you've got.
There's that wrong with me.
Huh. So you're pulling a sickie then, eh?
I've come into work, haven't I?
So you're fobbing me off with an excuse. Well, to be honest, it's not very convenient.
What are you on about, Eric?
Tea.
Oh, well, if you don't want to come, you just got to
I do. I mean, I did. I thought you didn't want me to.
I wouldn't have invited you if I didn't want you to come.
But Sam said you weren't up to it.
Oh, you know what Sam's like. He must have got the wrong end of the stick.
I sometimes wonder if he's ever got hold of the right end.
So, you're coming then?
Yeah, I'd be honoured.
Oh, so would I.
Any chance of you having a look at Chris's car? There's a rattle. It sounds like the exhaust.
Well, I thought the haulage mechanic did Chris's motors.
Oh, he's too busy.
Do you reckon you might put a bit more work my way if I do all right?
Well, if you don't sting him with the bill.
Anyway, how come you're doing Chris's errands? Thought that was Terry's role in life.
Yeah, well, he's gone AWOL.
Where to?
How do I know?
Maybe the worm's turned. Maybe he's had enough of Chris's charming ways.
Yeah, well, he'll feel the full force of my charming ways when he deigns to turn up.
You upset, Jack?
Some advice. If you want me to have a word with Chris, don't gloat.
No, Jack.
My mum will probably ask me to stay for something to eat.
I'd be surprised if she didn't.
You don't mind if I do?
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Right. Hey, why don't you come? She won't mind, I'm
Do
sure.
without the Great Moral debate while you're hiding in the shed.
I'll talk about something else then.
I've got these to finish writing up.
You knew when we moved out here we'd see a lot of them. They are family, and you're part of it.
That's fine, as long as I'm allowed to have my own opinions.
Of course you are. Just make out to me mother you haven't.
Go on.
Hey, I've got good news.
What, you going to Japan to live with that tortoise?
No, I've put Mr. Pollard off coming for his tea.
Good lad, Sam. I'll get you a drink.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going to get me next gyro.
You always say that.
You okay?
No, not really, no.
What's up?
Terry and Dawn have skipped the light fantastic to the Med.
They've gone on holiday? Why didn't you mention it?
No, they've not gone on holiday. They've gone to get away from me because they reckoned I was interfering.
Is that what Dawn said?
Not in so many words, no, but I'm not stupid.
Well, he didn't say anything to me. We're supposed to be friends.
Oh, Marlon! Them serviettes look smashing.
I can do something right.
Oh, I just hope the rest of them don't show me up in front of Eric.
I wouldn't bank on it. Why have you invited him round any road?
Well, he's been good to me lately. Not treated me like a dirty rag, at least, so... I thought to myself, anyway, why shouldn't we entertain? I mean, what have we got to be ashamed of?
Why's Marlon folding up snot rags like that?
The serviettes.
Why, Mr. Pollard's not coming, is he?
Why wouldn't he be?
Because my dad won't approve.
Well, it's just as well he's on another continent then, isn't it?
Here, have some vin.
Using up your duty-free?
Oh, no. Viv Hope's best, this. Me and your dad finished all the stuff we brought back from France.
You seem to have had a really good time.
We did. It's like all the stress from the move and everything else is gone.
Siobhan was saying how sorry she was about that little misunderstanding you and her had.
Oh, she hasn't said to me. Well, it's something I hold very close to my heart. A baby's right to life.
The right to a good life.
Oh, there's no need for us to fall out over it.
I just try and see both sides of an argument.
But two sides of an argument aren't always equal.
We have to respect each other's views.
Well, that's all I'm saying, isn't it? Cheers.
Terry doesn't just up sticks like that. He's hardly what you call spontaneous.
He married Dawn off the back of a holiday fling.
There's more to it than that. You can see he loves her to bits.
Of course. Could always be genetic.
What could?
When the going gets tough, the hopes get going.
What you on about?
I've done it myself, haven't I? You know, when life throws up its little problems, my family does have a tendency to walk, do a runner, jump on a tram, doesn't matter where it's going. I've not set a regular example, have I?
You're a smashing dad.
Orange juice, please, Bob.
Did Dawn say anything to you about going to her mother's?
No. Is that what she's planning?
She's already gone and done it.
Oh, I suppose she just wants to talk things through with her. That'll be a bad thing.
Well, better than discussing it with me.
Well, not necessarily. Well, you shouldn't take it personally.
I'm a dad.
I know that, Bob, but it isn't exactly a simple situation for her, is it?
Poor Bob.
I shouldn't think Dawn and Terry feel exactly brilliant.
Oh, I know that. But in the end, they'll do what they have to do and live with it. All parents can do is look on and then pick up the pieces more often than not.
You know, it's all very well saying it's Dawn's decision alone.
Well, I should think that's pretty obvious.
Not to me, it isn't.
I'm not saying that Terry and Dawn shouldn't discuss it.
No. But I can imagine the way you put it to her. It's your body, so it's your right to choose.
I shouldn't be discussing this with you, but it is her body.
Yeah, and it's my grandchild, too. And while we're at it, what right do you have to fill her head up with feminist claptrap?
What?
Did you think Viv and me work all hours to pay taxes to the likes of you spreading propaganda?
I'm her friend as well as a nurse, and you can sound off all you like, but if Dawn hadn't wanted to talk to me, a no thank you would have done the trick. But you wouldn't take no for an answer, would you? Maybe you're trying to make up for all those times you weren't there for her, and now you're not there for her again. Whose fault's that?
You can't sit there, Mr. Pollard.
Of course he can.
That's your seat till my dad gets back.
Sit down, Eric.
Hardly the Lord Mayor's banquet.
Well, why don't you go there if you don't like it here?
Well said, son.
Don't call me son.
So, Marlon, decided not to throw yourself off the roof and end it all?
Why do you have to bring that up?
Sorry, just trying to make polite conversation.
Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Yes, capital spread. It really is.
Dive in, everybody. Serviettes first, lads. Marlon's folded them all nicely.
Daisy.
Shadrach, for heaven's sake.
I said they look like snot rags.
Solid cream, Eric?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and some beetroot. Home pickled.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll have beetroot. And you won't?
I'm partial to it.
No.
He can have some beetroot if he wants.
It rots his guts.
Oh, they're a bit high-spirited. Say when.
Say no.
I'll have the lot if nobody else wants it.
Get off!
Don't give him any beetroot.
Why not?
Because he'll blow off for England.
Oh, the things they say.
Very civil of you, Liesl.
Right, I've dropped your car off.
Thanks.
Look, I don't mind doing the odd job, but I can't do Terry's work and my own.
I think you'll find your job description sufficiently vague to cover all eventualities.
OK, I'll be a glorified chauffeur while the estate goes down the nick.
I'm sure he'll be back soon once he and Dawn have worked things out.
I've never seen Terry as a bloke who'd run away from his problems.
I don't think he is. He's trying to do the opposite.
Well, couldn't they do that here?
Obviously not.
Yeah, well, I suppose there is a lot at stake for them.
Well, his whole life's turned around in the past 6 months. After years of propping up the bar and falling for each new woman who came along, it's all changed. He's got a great young wife and hoping to have a family. Now it must all seem very fragile. I've been there.
Oh. Sam says you might come poaching with us tomorrow.
You're not coming, are you?
I thought I'd pass on the benefit of my great experience.
I really don't think you should be discussing illegal activities.
Why?
I am an elected official.
Oh, bigger rogue than any of us.
He is enough.
Shut up, button it. Sam, bring them pots.
What?
Pots, here, now.
That really was very good, Lisa.
Home cured, that ham. I might find you a shank to take home.
Oh, thank you.
What's going on? I expect no better from Shadrach, but you've been rude to Mr. Pollard ever since he set foot inside.
My dad won't have him for his tea.
Your dad wouldn't have anyone for tea. I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be very nice having Mr. Pollard as a dad.
What?
I'll run off if he moves in here.
So would I. I'm not after Eric. Oh, give me some credit, blimey.
So he's not going to be my wicked stepmother then?
No, definitely not. Never. Now, you go and be nice to him.
Right, I will.
Sam, I can't just sit around here waiting for your dad putting my life on hold. I have my own needs.
But not with Mr. Pollard.
No.
Here.
Oh, what's this for?
Bottle's been open for a few days.
Where's Scott?
He wants to finish Chris's car. Reckons it might get him more work.
Cheers.
Hunch your feet up.
Do you want the telly on?
Nah. You're quiet.
Am I?
You missing what's-her-face, the lap dancer?
Yolanda? Nah.
What do they do?
Who?
Lap dancers.
Dance?
That's not all, is it?
Talk about something else.
Did she turn you on?
Chloe,
You're blushing.
Well, I'm not surprised.
She must have turned you on. You wouldn't pay for it otherwise.
Hey, I'm not desperate.
There's no need to be ashamed.
I'm not.
I'm not a prude. Do you think I could?
Well, they let women in. I mean, you get hand nights and everything.
Do you think
now.
I could be one? A lap dancer?
You've got a job.
But do I have the qualifications to be a lap dancer?
Shall I get Mr. Pollard that ham shank, Lisa?
Yeah, good lad, Sam.
And I'd just like to say how nice it's been having you for tea.
Well, the pleasure's all mine. And I hope I can rely upon all your votes next time round, eh?
Yeah, especially because you're not going to be my new dad.
What?
I beg your pudding.
I warned you. Right, I'm off to the boozer. At least it's coming from the loft and not the basement.
It's only a matter of time.
I'll come with you.
I think I'd better start making tracks too.
So you don't want to stay?
Thank you, Lisa.
Is this what they do?
Yeah, something like that.
Tell me. Tell me what to do.
Give me a break, Chloe.
How come you'll pay to watch some old slapper do it, but not enjoy a free show from me?
Because we're friends.
I'm just being friendly.
Yeah, well, what about Scott? You know, he's a mate, and he's supposed to be your fella. You just... OK, what you doing?
How can I be a lap dancer if I don't sit on your lap?
All right, you are by far the world's sexiest lap dancer ever. Not that I've seen that many.
You're not getting the full impact.
Oh, I am.
I should take my kit off.
Chloe,
You lazy kids. You look nice. Come here. Maybe in 10 years' time you'll have something like this, Sid.
Where are you sloping off to?
Paul. You aren't coming, are you?
I wouldn't drink with a traitor like you.
Good. I'm not a traitor.
Huh, not much. Smarming up to Pollard all of a sudden. Turncoat.
It's only because he's not going to be my new dad.
Why else would she invite him?
Well, she's just trying to be civilised. She told me she's got her needs.
Needs, you say? And Eric's not the man to fill them?
No, definitely not. Never, she said.
So who is the man for her?
I don't know, but she said she can't put her life on hold waiting for me dad.
No, of course not, son. The dingle's dead. Long live the dingle.
Eh?
You're chatty.
I was just thinking about Dawn and Terry. The fact that he didn't feel he could talk about it with me.
Sounds like they'd had enough of people sticking their oar in.
Yeah, but it's me and Terry. You know, after everything I went through with Ray, and I even accused Terry of stalking me, and he was still there for me when I needed him.
Well, now he's got someone else who needs him.
And someone else to lean on.
Oh, that beetroot were the best ever.
You're going to be all right with it?
Oh, never better. What are you feeding them to the mutts for?
It's gristle. You can have some if you want.
No, I'm watching my waistline.
A few less cans of lager might help. Anyway, what are you watching your waistline for?
For when that certain little lady comes along.
For you?
There may be a powder and a snow on the roof, but there's a fire roaring down below.
You got someone in mind?
I think she's got inspirations towards me.
Who?
Why, are you jealous?
I won't be able to sleep for fretting about it.
I thought as much. You know, it can't be easy for you being without the services of a man.
Oh, in many ways, it's a damn sight easier.
Ah, but you know, in the ways that count.
Oh, what's up?
No,
Is that beetroot?
I'd take no notice if I came.
Oh. Oh, Shadrach!
What?
Day.
Did Chris mention anything to you about me doing some more work for him?
I've hardly seen him. Spent most of the time walking up and down with Jean.
What's up with her?
She's got a bad attitude.
She's only a baby.
I was joking, Scott.
Well, what's up with her?
Teething, I suppose. Never mind her. I'm the one who needs some TLC.
Could be colic.
What?
the thing that's upsetting her?
Oh, well, if Chris doesn't need his services as a mechanic, I'm sure Zoe would have you as a nursery nurse.
I'm just taking an interest in your work.
Yeah, well, are we having another drink?
Yeah. Some money in my wallet. You all right?
All the best for seeing you. What have you got this for?
It's a photo.
A Jean.
No, it's a photo of me and you at the christening with Jane.
Not the sort you carry around.
Yeah, well, you look good in it.
Do you think?
Gorgeous.
What do you reckon, Sid?
Yeah, gorgeous. Well, at least Scott is.
Cheeky monkey. Oh, by the way, do you want me to have a word with Chris about you getting more work at home farm?
Never mind about him. What about me?
You've spoken to Jack already. How about it?
I've got more on than I can handle at the minute.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I mean, you might have now, but you're always saying it's all ups and downs in your game. Supposing things get slack.
They won't get slack.
You sound pretty confident.
I think you should go for it, mate, if you get the slightest chance.
Oh, I reckon there's more than that.
Here you are. Warm and sweet, just like you.
Huh? I didn't think you knew where the kettle were.
Oh, I found out a lot of things since I came to live here.
You do not live here. You are just stopping here till you find somewhere permanent.
Aye, of course, but, you know, I've learned to appreciate the simple pleasures in life.
Our pleasures are simple. Some might say basic.
Yeah, but I found a new me inside. The old rascal who could only find solace in the alehouse has found something else.
What about your own family?
My old family. Chastity never comes near. You can't count Cain. My wife had a tongue like a rattlesnake, a sex appeal of a tapeworm.
Shadrach.
Oh, I love it when you laugh. You're ever so bonny. Oh, blood and sand. Blinking nose right up me.
Are you all right?
I wouldn't say that. You'll have to apply some lotion.
Do you... Oh, I'd rather jump off Blackpool Tower.
The pain in my rear end is nothing to the pain in my heart.
Is it wind again?
Wind comes and goes.
Oh, I know.
But the pain of, unrequited love hurts forever.
Oh, you are smitten, aren't you?
Aye, but she belongs to another.
Oh, in that case, I wouldn't waste my time.
You wouldn't? But this could be the greatest love the world has ever seen.
In that case, it would be criminal to deny it. Life is too full of mischances. You go for it.
I will. Most definitely. Need hand there, love?
I can manage, thanks.
So I don't know, some jobs need a man's touch.
Ah, but if you want them doing well, you ask a busy woman.
Let me hold that for you.
Hey, what you playing at?
I'm just trying to help. Look, my help's not wanted.
I'm off to work.
Marlon, I thought you weren't due until later.
Keen as mustard, eh? Let the lad get off if he wants to.
Yeah, I've got a culinary date with a dozen wet fish.
Oh, but you've got time for a cuppa, haven't you? I mean, we haven't seen you all week. You've been that busy with the...
Nocturnal activity.
And that was me thinking you were asleep all that time.
the poaching. So why don't you take the weight up and tell your Auntie Lisa all about it?
My little girl. Such a big decision.
Go to work, Bob. Hanging around here's not going to help anyone.
She wouldn't just go and do it without letting us know, would she?
Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Now get off to the wall pack. Take your mind off it.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, he's right here. It's Dawn. She wants to talk to you.
Hello, love. You all right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, of course I am, yeah. Okay.
Oh, so sorry.
Keeping the baby. Keeping the baby.
Oh.
We're going to be Granny and Grandad after all.
What are you getting at? Well, don't you think he's a bit...
A bit, ripe? Yes.
A bit touchy-feely? A bit free with his hands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If he gets free with his hands around me, he'll find them lopped off with me cleaver. I best get off.
Oh, I'll stay for another cuppa.
I'm never putting in my entrees as it is.
Another cup sounds just a ticket. Allow me.
You're doing it again!
Teapot, Lisa, teapot.
You don't mind if I bring my little friend in, do you?
Not if it keeps you happy, no.
And is it all right if I buy you all a drink?
What's the occasion?
Terry and Dawn will settle the differences. So I'm going to be the most glamorous granddad in North Yorkshire. You've got to keep the baby.
Oh, what a relief. That's great news, isn't it, Louise?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Keep the baby? Keep the baby as if there's an option.
Look, if I was you, I wouldn't pass comment until you know the full story.
Good advice if ever I heard it.
A child is a gift from God. It's not a registered parcel that you can either choose to keep or throw away.
In some cases, there can be mitigating circumstances.
Never!
It must be great being you, Edna. No room for indecision. Everything either good or bad, black or white. And as for grey areas, well, as far as you're concerned, they just don't exist.
I don't know what got to Chloe last night.
Yeah?
She couldn't keep her hands off me.
Yes, I noticed.
Hey, any more work coming from Chris Tate? No, not yet, but fingers crossed there. If he likes what I do, then he'll bite, and if he bites, I'm sorted.
Can I get you anything else, boys?
No, thanks.
2 cups of tea in an hour and a half, and all he can do is stare at a glass of water. I'm running a business, not a drop-in centre for disaffected youths.
Mum, I bought a packet of crisps yesterday.
We shall go a long way towards funding my retirement in the Caribbean. Either order some food or kindly vacate the seating for the convenience of my other customers.
Mum, what other customers? I best left the building, hadn't I?
Got any idea what time it is?
No. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I've lost track of time.
Yeah, well, you left me sitting in the cafe like a lemon.
Yeah, well, there's no way I can come out now, babe. I've got all this to get through.
How can you concentrate with this on?
Background music is keeping me focused.
Look, all I'm saying is you need a break. Get yourself out, grab a sandwich. But you're starving, aren't you?
Yeah, well, when I finish my exams, I'll have the whole summer to go for lunch. Until then...
You coming in for a pint, then? Yeah, I might as well. Got nothing on this afternoon. Oh, here comes trouble. I'll go and get him in, then.
Was it something I said?
Is there something wrong with Sydney? Something getting him down?
Ah, he's just moody, that's all. Ignore him, we'll soon snap out of it. Now, do you want the good news or the bad news?
I think I'll have the bad news first.
You're going to take me in there and you're going to buy me a massive drink.
What's the good news?
I heard Chris this morning, and it looks like he's definitely putting more work your way.
You kidding?
But you haven't heard it from me. When he rings, act surprised. So, are we going to celebrate or what?
You betcha.
He's making an effort, granted, but I'm still not convinced.
That's you and your kid glove treatment. Won't catch me mooning after some woman at his age.
He misses his wife. That's not to be ashamed of, surely.
There's men that'd jump at the opportunity for a few weeks without a ball and chain. That's what life's all about. Grabbing opportunities while you can. With both hands.
Get off!
My crown jewels are damaged. She's going to be able to pay.
You're lucky I didn't rip your head off. No man touches me without permission.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to ask?
I mean you keep your filthy wandering hands to yourself.
They just got lost. I was trying to help you fold the sheet.
Then you need your eyes tested and all because you were about a foot off the mark. You just flipping well sexually harassed me.
Sexually harass? Don't flatter yourself.
If my Zach was here, he'd kick you into next week. Life's difficult enough without having to share me home with a lecherous pervert.
It was a genuine mistake. Can't you give a fella the benefit of a doubt?
Just this once. But if you ever find the urge to let your hands wander where they shouldn't be, you either sit on them or you're out on your ear.
Message received and understood. Exclusion zone operative.
It better be.
For your sake.
How's the trout going?
Oh, can't stuff them full of garlic and herbs fast enough.
Well, just let me know when you want me to order some more.
Oh, no need for that. I restocked this morning. If you catch me drift.
Sounds dodgy to me.
I just went for a stroll. My cousins this morning, down by the river, near the Tates. 50-50 split on profit.
A deal. But if we get busted, it's nothing to do with me.
My lips are sealed.
Did you like it?
I think ignorance is bliss when it comes to childbirth. If women knew how undignified and agonising it was, they'd never get into bed with a man.
She's always said she wanted a swimming pool job. What do you call it? Natural birth.
Natural? What's natural about the agony of a 40-hour labour without anaesthetic? I always go for a cesarean myself. Mind you, there was a lady in this magazine last week. She woke up on the operating table and she felt every slash of the scalpel. Couldn't lift a finger to tell the surgeon. Excruciating, apparently. She's going to sue.
And you, Chris, couldn't find anyone better?
Yeah, nice one, mate. Just the first step towards global domination. And I've got to keep you in the style that you deserve, haven't I?
As long as it's not all work and no play.
Don't you worry. I'll always have fine time for you, darling.
You know, it's true what they say about successful men.
Hmm?
Being a real turn-on.
Right. Everybody got glasses?
Looks like it.
I'd like to ask you all to join me and raise your glasses in a toast to Dawn and Terry and the patter of tiny feet. To Dawn and Terry.
Mind you, the state the world's in. Why anybody wants to bring a baby into it's beyond me.
Well, come on, spit it out. I've got a rush on here.
It's a delicate matter, Marlon. You need a bit of privacy.
Well, you best come round the back then, but don't touch anything when you get there.
You're looking particularly lovely today, Mrs. Birch.
So where are we going to celebrate tonight, then, eh?
Don't fancy another early night? After we enjoyed the last one so much.
Well, I'm sure I can be persuaded. Right. See you later. I didn't think you had nothing on. Yeah, well, I've just remembered. I've got to go see a man about a job. See you. I don't understand Sydney sometimes.
Ah, forget him. Now, don't you be getting too big a head over this tape work. Easy come, easy go.
I'm not going to blow such a lucrative deal. We could bleed the Tate's fortune dry the way we're going. That's if you weren't so honest, eh?
Yeah, well, let's be getting off. Duty calls.
Do you not want to stay for another drink?
If I don't turn up to look after gorgeous Jean, then Zoe can't get to her surgery, can she? Try not to miss me too much.
What about tonight?
See you later. Hi, Sid. Ooh, it was written all over your face. You're practically bright green.
Why would you and your heavy petting bother me?
I think we both know the answer to that, don't you? All the time you were thinking it could be you, with me.
Haven't you got some work to do?
Got 10 minutes to play with if you have.
Yeah, and Scott could come out of there any second and find you here, at it.
What, having a conversation in broad daylight? But I'm sure you don't need much persuasion to think about something more interesting to do.
What you playing at? What are you trying to do?
Go on, admit it. You want me.
You're sick. Do you know that? You're sick.
Look, if you wanted to sleep with me, why don't you just say so?
Can a woman not walk the street without being assailed by filth?
Nice one, Chloe. And what if she goes and says something to Scott?
Oh, like who's he gonna believe? Oh, what a shame. Your time's up. Yet another opportunity missed.
You don't know the agony I'm suffering. You don't know the pain of being alone.
The one thing that's impossible in our house. You've got more chance of getting privacy in here at closing time. Passes that parsley. No! I'll do it.
No use kidding myself. I suppose I'd better resign myself to the truth of the matter.
Which is?
You know, I was thought quite a catch in my youth.
I'm not arguing.
Look at me now. Washed up. Past me prime. Way past me sell-by date.
You're not wrong there.
You're looking at the wizened husk of North Yorkshire's prime performer. I was famous for it. I'd women falling at my feet even when I were married.
Hang on. This delicate matter you wanted to discuss, it wasn't about a lady friend, was it?
She's 1 in a million. A pearl beyond price. Yet she's found it in herself to reject even the most sensitive of my advances.
How can I put this? We're going to have to start with the most basic hygiene issues.
Oh, no. Women like men the way they were intended. Rugged and in a row.
That'll be why you're fighting them off, Ben.
It's desperate, son. The thought of going through my twilight years without the prospect of another jump, it's not worth living, is it?
I think I owe you an apology.
I think you're right.
I got the wrong end of the stick. When Dawn started talking about getting rid of the baby, I thought you'd been egging her on.
She's a grown woman, Bob. She can make her own decisions.
Yeah, I realise that now. Anyway, she's changed her mind. She's decided that she's keeping the baby.
Oh, that's terrific news. I'm glad for both of you.
So, apology accepted?
Apology accepted. Now, if you excuse me, I'll just leave it.
Oh, dead careful. I didn't let him touch any foodstuffs.
I don't care. If the environmental health was to do a spot check and find him in there, we'd be shut down.
You know you're a fine figure of a woman. What are you doing later? I've lost me touch, have I, son? See you back at the ranch.
You're a little dribbler. Yes, you are. There you go. Ooh. Won't be a moment, sweetheart. I'm coming. Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Are you on your own?
Apart from Jean?
Right. I'd like to know what sort of twisted pleasure you're getting out of this.
What you on about?
I'd just like to know why you keep winding me up, why you keep taunting me.
Don't know what you're on about.
Yes, you do. Come on, Chloe, this is killing me.
What is?
This.
We're not interrupting, are we, love?
Yeah.
Well, me and your granddad have been talking.
Yeah, and we think you're working too hard.
So we got you some liquid refreshments.
And the film, Gladiator?
Gladiator. I'm revising my history A-levels and you bring me Gladiator.
Well, we thought it might help with your exam.
I'm feeling that. A good dose of Russell Crowe's knees might be the distraction you need.
So what do you want to do now?
If you'd any idea how badly I want you.
Why don't you show me?
Where's Lisa?
Got to pick up Bill.
Leftover tray for dinner. Them ones you coughed over. Diane wouldn't let me send them out.
Your loss is our gain.
I've been thinking.
So have I.
That woman you soft over. You never mentioned who she is.
Fine figure of a woman. A matriarch without compare. And comes complete with her own bricks and mortar.
Oh, not short of a bob or two, then.
She's of independent means, yeah.
Go on, then. No names.
Edna? Edna Birch?
Edna. You fancy Edna?
She's a fine figure of a woman.
You're wasting your time. You've got more chance of pulling Kylie Minogue than you have of Mrs. Birch.
I don't know about you, but I've had worse afternoons.
I can't believe we just did that. It must be insane. I mean, anybody could have walked in and caught us at it.
Half the fun, don't you think? It's what you came here for, isn't it?
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You've been thinking about it for days.
Look, I'd best get off before they come home.
Oh, don't go. There'll be ages yet. Stay for a coffee.
Yeah, but what if Chris comes back, finds me here?
What, drinking coffee at the kitchen table? Big deal. Give us a hand with the cushions.
Oh, the vase. Sorry.
Oh, I'll tell Zoe me and G knocked it over.
I'll see you later, yeah? This is just between us, isn't it?
What do you think? Jean. Oh, my God. Let her be all right. Please, let her be all right.
You left her up there, on that? Oh, Chloe, even I know you don't do that with a baby.
Yeah, OK, Sid, shut up. Please be all right, Jean. Please be all right. Please be all right. That's it. That's it.
Oh, yeah. I think we've got to go casualty.
So we can turn up and say what? Oh, sorry, Doctor, but I was too busy having sex with a bloke who isn't my boyfriend to notice my employer's baby falling off the table.
That is what happened, isn't it?
This is your fault. You came here, you distracted me.
Oh, look, we can throw accusations round later. All that matters now is that we get her to hospital.
Oh, then I can kiss goodbye to everything I've got going here.
Oh, come on. Just calm down and think logically, yeah? Where's she hurt herself?
I don't know. She seems to be all right.
Oh, she's still crying then.
Well, she's been groggy all week because she's teething. Probably just a shock of finding herself on the floor.
So you don't think I stand a chance with her, then?
I don't think you stand a chance with any woman. Ever.
I don't want to end me days a sad old man, shivering in front of a lonely fire. I want my own little love nest to share with the woman of my dreams.
And that's Edna, is it?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Tell me you're not serious.
Look, I want to play it close to my chest at the moment. And you are an essential part of my action plan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why has my heart just dropped into my boots?
The way to a woman's heart is through her belly.
No flaming way!
You owe me, son.
What for? Driving me to the depths of distraction? Making my life a living hell?
We dingles. Dingles always unite in their hour of need. I need you, Marlon. Do this for the family and you and me are quits. I may even find it in me to forgive the trainer incident.
Tell me. Does this mystery woman like baked trout a la Marlon?
Oh, I bet she does.
Well, we could do langoustine cocktail to begin with and then finish with my signature dessert. You get around to dinner, I'll do the cooking, and then you can just sit there and charm the pants off her.
And romance will blossom.
But there's one condition.
I do the washing up.
This plan goes nowhere until you get yourself in that bath. And a shave wouldn't kill you either.
See, all she needed was a bit of a cuddle, didn't you?
Don't you think you should still get her checked out?
She's fine. Look at her.
Should never have happened in the first place.
What? Us or her?
You know what I mean? Don't ever put us in that situation again, yeah?
So there's going to be a next time?
I'd just be happy if you get her checked out, OK?
OK, I'll take her to the hospital. But you better go. I don't want you here when Chris and Charity turn up. I don't want Chris telling Scott.
Well, let me know how she gets on, yeah?
Sure.
See ya.
She's still upstairs with her books. It's not doing her any good working this hard, you know.
She'll stop when she's had enough.
Yeah, but she's all over the place. 1 minute she's up, the next she's down. It's doing me head in.
Yeah, but the poor kid's terrified of failing. I'm not surprised she's a bit on the bad-tempered side.
Don't you think that's it?
Look, I'm not going to tell you again. Now, was that it, or can I watch Russell Crowe's knees in peace?
I mean, look at him. What is it women find so irresistible?
What's all this fuss? Just a tiny bruise on your arm. It'll be gone by the morning. No need to bother the nasty doctors, is there? They wouldn't understand, would they? No. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I won't let that happen to you again, I promise. Now you go to sleep now. Sleep tight. And by the morning, this'll all be just